A sudden storm swept across the sky, tearing through everything in its path. Amid the roaring winds and crashing rain, a tiny bird was ripped away from the safety of its nest. It was a young bird, one that had only just started learning how to fly. Now, alone and frightened, it found itself tossed about in the endless sky. Each beat of its fragile wings was a desperate effort to stay aloft, to keep from falling into the unknown below. Perhaps you've felt like that little bird before, lost, overwhelmed, swept away from what felt safe and familiar. Maybe it was a sudden change, an unexpected challenge, or a moment when the world felt too big and your strength felt too small. This story is for you. The little bird tried again and again. Every time it rose a little higher, the winds forced it back down. Its wings trembled, but its spirit did not give up. Far above, watching from the shelter of a tall tree, was an older bird. With sharp eyes, the elder observed the struggle below, joined by a quiet companion. "This one doesn't give up easily," the elder murmured, a hint of respect hidden beneath his words. The two birds swooped down closer. The young bird, breathless and weary, called out, "I'm lost. I don't know how to fly properly yet. Can you help me get home?" The elder bird smirked. "If you can't fly, why did you ever leave the nest?" His words stung. The younger bird's heart sank, but instead of arguing, it watched. It watched how the older birds caught the wind, how they adjusted their wings, how they balanced and soared. The elder kept circling, each time tossing out a new cutting remark, thinking the little bird would finally give up. But something was changing. The little bird began to understand. It felt the rhythm of the wind, sensed the right moments to stretch its wings, to tilt, to glide, and when the elder bird returned once more, the little bird was gone. "Wait, has it flown?" the elder asked. "Yes," the companion answered softly, "and this time it didn't fall." The elder stared at the empty sky where the little bird had been. "It didn't listen to my words. It watched my wings. The strength was always inside it. I didn't help it by lifting it up. I helped by challenging it. If I had guided it gently, it might have relied on me. But now it believes in itself. That is true strength. That is the kind of help that doesn't feel like help, but changes everything." The companion fell silent, humbled by what he had witnessed. True strength is not something that can be given to you. It lives deep within, waiting to be awakened. Challenges, struggles, even the harsh words of others, these are not barriers. They are the forces that ignite your courage, sharpen your resilience, and call forth the power you didn't know you had. Think about it. In life, no one can hand you your wings. No one can give you your confidence, your determination, or your purpose. These are things you must discover for yourself. And often, it is the storms, the setbacks, the moments when you feel alone and lost that show you what you're truly made of. To those who believe in growth, who see every difficulty as a lesson in disguise, this story is yours. The little bird did not succeed because someone rescued it. It succeeded because it chose to keep trying, to keep learning, to keep rising despite the winds that tried to break it. When you face challenges, remember this: success isn't found in avoiding the storm. It's found in learning to fly through it. Your strength isn't measured by how easy your journey is, but by how bravely you rise after every fall. So let me ask you, when have you been that little bird? When have you felt lost, scared, or not good enough? but chose to keep going anyway. Those moments matter. They shape who you are. And if this story touched your heart, don't let it end here. Take a moment to reflect. Think about the struggles you've faced, the storms you've weathered, and the strength you found when you least expected it. Share your story in the comments. Someone out there might need to hear it today. Share this video with someone who could use a little light, a reminder that they too have wings. And if you believe in the power of inner strength, if you want to hear more stories that inspire the soul, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Because true strength isn't given. It's awakened, and the journey to find it is the most beautiful flight of all.